Hi everyone, this is NewToCryptocurrency and I am back with another video. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the second video in my CoinPot series. Last time we talked briefly about what CoinPot is and how to use CoinPot as far as it pertains to the 7 main cryptocurrency faucets that pay directly into CoinPot and how you can gain cryptocurrency capital that way. Because as you know, this channel is about cryptocurrency, but one of the things that I am really trying to work on is ways to be able to invest and to get that initial capital to later invest in other things without having to put in very much capital of my own, and in theory without having to put in any capital of my own. So in theory, trying to build up something amazing to really experience this world of cryptocurrency starting from zero or starting from close to zero. So let's go ahead and get into this second one, because CoinPot is definitely one of the main things that's going to get me here. So I am using the CryptoTab browser. This is a Google Chrome clone, and it mines for you in the background, and then you get paid from it. So as long as you've downloaded, installed it, and the mining function is on, this thing is making you money. That's the browser I'm using today. I like it because it's another way for me to get Bitcoin passively without having to do anything. While I'm sleeping, while I'm eating, while I'm away from keyboard, as long as the mining function's on, it's making me money. If you guys are interested in CryptoTab, you can watch my video about CryptoTab, and I have a link for it in the description box below. You can go ahead and download it, and you'll show up on my mining network as well, so I greatly appreciate that. But today is about CoinPot, because CoinPot is one of the ways that I also accumulate cryptocurrencies so that I can later invest it. So here's CoinPot. This is the main dashboard. We have CoinPot tokens, and then 5 different types of cryptocurrency that CoinPot supports. Watch my other video if you want more of a breakdown of how to actually get the cryptocurrency in here. Like you see, I have small amounts of the various types of cryptocurrency here. But today I want to talk about 4 main things. I want to talk about proof of payment, because again, if you've never used CoinPot, you might be wondering, is this site a scam? And so I want to show you, once you do hit the minimum limit, or the minimum withdrawal limit, which I will talk about later in the video, you can withdraw, and I'm going to show you proof that this site is real, and I actually have successfully withdrawn. Okay, now I've withdrawn 4 or 5 times, once with Bitcoin Core, and I think 4 times with Dogecoin. However, the Dogecoin ones, the place that I sent them doesn't keep very good records about what was deposited, and so I can't prove on the other end that I actually got them. But for the Bitcoin transaction, I can prove that it was sent out from here, and I can prove that I got it. So I'll go ahead and prove that one real quick. Okay, so here is within my Bitcoin. So what I would do is I would go here. I could say view Bitcoin Core summary, and now it'll take me just into my statistics and everything for Bitcoin Core. Now, I go here to recent transactions, and it lists all of my transactions. So you can see all the faucet coin, or all the faucet claims that I've done. Now, I did this several days ago on January 27th, and it literally took me like 10 or 15 minutes to find the darn transaction. But I did find it. So January 27th, CoinPot, this transaction is marked as completed. I withdrew 10,595 Satoshi from CoinPot, and I sent it here to this address that you see, and that is my atomic wallet address, my atomic wallet Bitcoin address. Okay, so here you see it says it is completed. When you click on it, you can it brings up this site, Blockchain, where you can see the transaction on the blockchain that is marked as confirmed. Now obviously the amount here is much more than what I did, but that's because when you withdraw from CoinPot, it takes a long time to actually withdraw, about 2 days overall. This has been my experience. Sometimes 36 hours, but they'll put a whole bunch of small transactions together and then do the transaction, which is why the proof of the transaction on the blockchain is so big. Okay, so now I've shown you proof that I've withdrawn it, and it has said that it is completed. Now let me go ahead and open up my atomic wallet address so you can see, A, that this is my atomic wallet address, and B, that there was actually Bitcoin deposited in there, so you know this site's not a scam. Okay, so here, 10,595 Satoshi was deposited on January 27th from this address. Now I can't show you this address because this is not my personal Bitcoin address on CoinPot. Again, CoinPot puts a whole bunch of transactions together and then sends them all out. So I'm guessing this is their big general wallet that they hold everybody's Bitcoin in. And so I can't show you proof of this one. However, what I can do is, so you see here on my Atomic wallet, I got this from them on the 27th, same day that I withdrew. Or around the same time. And then let me go ahead and press receive, because that'll generate my address. So you can see this whole address here, 1GQXXJM, okay? Just remember those letters. Now, where did it send it to? 1GQXXJM, and then the rest of it, okay? So here is proof that this is my address. Here is proof that I got a deposit of this amount on this date. And here is proof that I withdrew this amount on this date, okay? So now you have proof that CoinPot's not a scam. They are going to allow you to withdraw once you hit that minimum withdrawal limit, which I will talk about in this video, okay? Let's get back to it. So that was proof of payment. So you know I have been paid by them once I hit that withdrawal limit. Now there are 3 ways of moving money in and out of CoinPot. And within CoinPot, there are exchanges, there are deposits, and there are withdrawals. Now, this is the important part. There are no fees for CoinPot, okay? No fees to withdraw, no fees to deposit, no fees to exchange. Now, if you're depositing, the place that you send the money from might charge you, but CoinPot will not charge you. When you're withdrawing, the place that it's getting withdrawn to might charge you, but CoinPot is not going to charge you. And when you exchange, CoinPot's not going to charge you. This is actually my second time doing this video, so last time I tried to record it, I withdrew Dogecoin to Litecoin. I'm just going to go ahead and do that again, even though I have a small amount there. Good. So for exchanges, conversions, there is no minimum limit, okay? But there is a minimum withdrawal limit, and there is a maximum, and there is a minimum deposit limit, okay? So you want to be very careful, because anything below those limits does not get credited to your account. So basically you're making a donation to either CoinPot for deposits, and you won't be able to do it for And you won't be able to do it for the withdrawals. You won't be able to withdraw. Okay. So here I'm going to convert 0.32 Dogecoin to Litecoin. It's going to give me 1,293 Litoshi, or Litecoin Satoshi. And then my password that I use for this site is automatically generated in here, but if for some reason it's not for you, go ahead and just put it in. Okay, so I'm going to press convert. Conversions happen instantaneously. It's going to ask me to confirm. This is all the confirmation I need for exchanges. For withdrawals, they are going to send me an email, then I have to confirm it. Okay, so here, and it happens instantaneously. I should see 0 Dogecoin, and I should see 1,200 and some change more Litoshi than I had a second ago. Let's see. Good. Okay, so see, I converted all my Dogecoin, so I have 0 Dogecoin, and now I have 103,839 Litoshi. Okay, so that was instantaneous, happened super quick, and it was nice and easy. There are no fees for it as well. Like I said, no fees on this site at all. Okay. Now, for withdrawals, I'm not actually ready to withdraw, so I'm not actually going to, but you press this button here, and then go to withdraw Litecoin. Okay. So that is not my Litecoin address. This is my other email address. Let's see. So in here, just follow the basic things. It's pretty easy. So put in the Litecoin address, put in the amount you want. If I want to withdraw the maximum amount, that's how much I have. Then again, the password you use for this site, it goes here. It should automatically populate. If it doesn't, go ahead and type it in. Then you solve the CAPTCHA. As soon as the CAPTCHA is solved, you press withdraw. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to withdraw? You press yes. Then it is going to send an email to your email address asking you again to confirm it. You click on the confirmation link, and then they will start that process of withdrawing it. And again, they take their sweet time sometimes. Okay, so and note, when you put a Litecoin address in here, it'll be green when the Litecoin address is accepted, and they're going to send it. But if it's orange like this, it means they're not going to send it. So even I've had some trouble with Litecoin specifically, where I was sending it to a real Litecoin address, but it did not accept the address. And so that's why I don't ever withdraw from Litecoin here. Instead, I always used other coins, okay? So just make sure the address that, even if it's a real address, CoinPot might not take it. But for other coins, I have not had that problem, okay? So that's how you withdraw, and there's no withdrawal fees. Let's talk about deposits. So there are for withdrawals, there are minimum withdrawal amounts, okay? If you have less than that, you can't withdraw. 100 Dogecoin is the minimum amount you need to withdraw from this site, okay? 10,000 Satoshi is the minimum amount you need to withdraw Bitcoin. 100,000 Bitcoin Cash Satoshi is the minimum amount of Bitcoin Cash you need to withdraw. 200,000 Litecoin Satoshi and 200,000 Dogecoin Satoshi are the minimum amounts that you need in order to withdraw those, okay? So think 200,000, 200,000, 100,000, 10,000, and 100. Now the CoinPot tokens can be exchanged, but they cannot be deposited or withdrawn, okay? So you use them to exchange between the other currencies like I just showed you, and they're worth a lot. Each one of these tokens is worth more than a Satoshi. So if I converted these 2601 tokens to Satoshi, I'd get more than 2601 Satoshi for that conversion. So they make them worth a lot, which is good. So then here, let's talk about depositing. There are minimum deposit amounts too. Any less than that, and you're basically giving CoinPot a donation. You're not going to get your money unless you meet the minimum amount, okay? So the minimum is 0.001, okay? That's 100,000 Satoshi is the minimum amount you need to withdraw. Anything less doesn't go to you, goes straight to CoinPot, okay? And then you only need one confirmation on the blockchain. It automatically generates the place to send it to, so I would copy this, and I'd go, maybe to my Atomic wallet. I don't have any Bitcoin in here right now. I would press send, and then it's going to ask me where to send it to. So now I put in the address, okay? So now that's where it goes. Then I put in the amount that I want, and then I'd set my fee. Atomic wallet's cool because you can set the fee, but I recommend just using the normal fee. If you do less, it's going to take you much longer because nobody wants to touch it because they're not really getting paid as much to mine and do that. So just set the normal fee. It's hard though for small amounts. I get that sometimes. So again, 100,000 Bitcoin Satoshi is how much you need for Bitcoin. You need 1,000 Dogecoin in order to deposit. So 100,000 Satoshi Bitcoin to deposit 1,000 Dogecoin. Let's see. How much Litecoin do you need as the minimum deposit amount? Let's see. And we're almost done with this, guys. Let's see. So minimum is 0.01. Okay, so 1 million Litoshi is what you need. So you need 1 million Litoshi in order to deposit. Anything less, and you won't get your money. Okay? Let's check the other two real quick, and then that'll be it for today. So the main important parts of this video are there are no fees to withdraw, deposit, or exchange. You can withdraw, exchange, and we can exchange in any trading pair, okay? Any combination you can think of, you can do it on here. For the CoinPot tokens, they cannot be withdrawn or deposited. Okay, let's see. Okay, so again, 0.01. So 1 million Bitcoin Cash Satoshi is what you need in order to deposit it. Now again, I will be frank with you, I never deposit into here, okay? This is not what I use CoinPot for on my journey, my personal journey. This is not what I use it for. I use it to store the cryptocurrency for the faucets, and I'll go into more depth in future videos as to what I do. Then 0.02 dash, so 2 million dash Satoshi. Wow. Okay. So those are all the deposit limits, okay? So if you guys want to use CoinPot, I put a link for it in the description box below. If you want to use the 7 main faucets that pay directly in here, that's how I got all this cryptocurrency. If you want to use those faucets, I also put the links to them in the description box below. And of course, if you want to use CryptoTab, which I highly recommend, again, not financial advice, but I personally recommend it, you can put it, there's a link for it in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If there's a specific type of cryptocurrency topic you want me to cover, go ahead and let me know. If I know anything about it, again, I'm new to cryptocurrency, but if I know something about it or if I have an opinion on it, I'll give that to you. Again, not financial advice, but fun. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.